Oh boy. Alright, welcome back everyone. Some of you are gonna love me for this, and some of you are gonna hate me for this. I came out here yesterday with my buddy Parker. We were just meandering around seeing what is available. I gotta find some truck parts here and there, but also I got ideas in the back of my head. I found this. It's a Lexus LS430. It's a 3UZ-FE Toyota-based V8. I need to research it if it's in my Nissan. So I'm gonna try and pull this motor today. This video is gonna be really similar to the early S14 video when I first picked it up. Similar type of damage. So I'm gonna have to cut this front end off, pull all the cooling stuff out, and then I'll go about disassembling the rest of the motor to try and pull this thing out. It's like 10 o'clock right now. Hopefully by the end of today I can get it done. Wheels are coming off. All the spark plugs and I tried to bar the motor over. It definitely seems like it's hydro locked. I'm gonna take the oil pan bolt out and see if like anything comes out other than oil, and if it is, it's not looking good. Maybe that's bad, maybe that's good. Alright, so that didn't work. I have a thing about me that I tend to get excited, and when I get excited, I want to go too far too soon. In this case, I had to reassess the purpose of this car. Its purpose is to be a good seat time drift missile. For what it's supposed to do, is going to be best suited with a boosted KA. I already have 2 of them. It does the job really well if I do my job well. This week's plan is to get this engine bay ready to be painted. Patch any little holes that are left to be patched, grind some stuff away, treat all the metal with OSFO. There's another way to mount the intercooler. I've seen guys who are able to cut the core support and then run the intercooler piping kind of right on the inside of the headlights. I think I'm going to try that. I'm going to see if the intercooler I have works, if it fits inside that space. And if it does, maybe I can cut the mounts off and try to TIG weld or have someone TIG weld them on there. I'm playing around with it, but the primary goal right now is to get this engine bay ready this week. Oh, that's how we did it. Makes more sense. Where the headlights are. The headlights reach all the way to like here. So I can do this, but I won't be able to put my headlights down anymore. Ever. It just tucks the intercooler so much closer into the car. It looks so good.
Today was pretty simple. We got everything that we needed to get done. So tomorrow we're just gonna go and get it ready for paint. That's it.
I know Yesterday we thought we were done with welding and grinding because we did, but we're not. I've been doing research on boosted KA stuff on YouTube and forums. I came across this channel and they took their power steering reservoir and they relocated it from right here on the strut tower, which is the factory location. They moved it here on the driver's side. It looks 10 times better. I'd really like to keep this clean if I can. So I had left those holes, those threaded holes open to put the power steering reservoir back there, and now I need to close them back up. So I have to do that. I commented, and then he's gonna email me a 3D printable part to help mount that reservoir right here. So shout out Benji V. I'm gonna get right back to the welding. Shouldn't take me long, and then I can go ahead and degrease this thing again and start to scuff it up with Scotch-Brite. Alright, so that's it for the second degreasing. I think that's the last time I have to degrease the engine bay. You saw me starting to scuff the engine bay with the Scotch-Brite pad. I think what I need to do is scuff this entire engine bay, hit it with some primer so I can see how it all looks when it's uniform. I know I have to do work with the Bondo, so maybe I'll do a little bit of Bondo work and then primer it, or maybe I'll just primer it and then go back and do Bondo work. But it's coming along nicely. I think I will be able to paint this next week. See you guys then. Hope you enjoyed it.